Mato and Paco, two hunters, went missing after getting disoriented in the woods. While out hunting, a severe storm rolled in, leaving them disoriented and unable to find shelter. Finally they saw a deserted maple sugar camp. Mato remarked, "I really don't want to go in there. Something sinister lurks there, it seems. I can't bring myself to go in there," Paco stated. "We can't risk walking through that storm and freezing to death, so we'll have to find a place to stay the night. Perhaps it would be best to spend the night here and dry out our clothes before continuing on in the morning." And so, in order to keep warm, they went inside and built a fire. No matter where they went, they always had some dried deer meat and moose meat stashed away. In addition, they discovered the dead body of a man in a bunk. "I'm not going to sleep here," declares Mato. "What can a man's death possibly hurt us? In no way could he ever harm us. For the duration of this storm, I prefer to stay put rather than risk leaving," Paco stated. Paco was soon sound asleep, his snoring a constant companion. Mato kept awake. Whenever Mato almost asleep, he added more wood to the fireplace. Suddenly he heard a sound, like a gurgling sound. Mato turned around to see the dead man sucking blood from Paco. Obviously, the curse was what brought him back to life. In an effort to scare away whatever it was, Mato threw the bone behind his left shoulder. With nowhere to go but away, he strapped on his snowshoes and departed as quickly as he could. Mato had to get across some ice to get to the Indian reservation. Every so often he'd turn around and see a huge ball of fire chasing after him. He had already started to cross the lake, but now this sphere of fire was coming at him at an alarming rate. As he made his way across the lake, he noticed the flaming orb was getting dangerously close. Well, he hollered to get the other Indians' attention. They saw this flaming orb when they heard him. As a result, everyone got their bows and arrows and shot at the flaming orb. Mato, however, promptly passed out in their arms. He had passed out cold. They brought him back to consciousness at their house. Mato recounted their encounter with the corpse outside the camp. When they returned the following morning, the corpse lying on the bunk where they had left him. Paco had a crushed neck which blood had drained from it. Instead of burying him in the Indian cemetery, they dragged the corpse out to the woods, tied him up, and set him on fire. Only by killing him would he finally stop causing trouble. While he was burning, they heard the bones snap. A scream would soon pierce the air from an unknown location.